All right, let's talk gut issues. Everyone's got them. Bloating, constipation, gas, heartburn, IBS. It's so common now we joke about it. But here's the truth nobody wants to say out loud. It's not your gut. It's the shit we've been putting in it. Let me back this up with some personal context. I was diagnosed with IBS back in the 90s. Coincidentally, or not, that was the exact era when food got hijacked. Fat-free this, sugar-free that, snack wells, lean cuisine, Diet Coke, margarine. We were told eggs were bad and whole foods were scary, but somehow chemical-laden 100-calorie snacks were good for us. It was a damn war on real food, and we all bought in. And surprise, that's when my gut turned into a disaster zone. Doctors couldn't explain it. Stress, they said, try more fiber, take this pill. But I knew something wasn't adding up. I was eating healthy, I thought, according to the food pyramid. Fat-free yogurt, skim milk, lots of egg whites, and veggies. But I felt awful. I was constantly bloated, irregular, and miserable. And now, decades later, we're seeing the fallout. Over 70 million Americans have digestive disease. IBS alone affects 10 to 15% of adults. 61% of people report weekly GI symptoms, and that's just what's reported. The real epidemic is silent, and it's sitting in your pantry. Because while we blame our bodies for being sensitive or intolerant, we never question the crap they're being forced to tolerate. Let's be real, your gut isn't broken, your diet is. We've been fed a nonstop diet of processed food, preservatives, dyes, emulsifiers, artificial sweeteners, and glyphosate-soaked grains. Glyphosate, aka the active ingredient in Roundup, has been shown in studies to disrupt the gut microbiome. Rodent studies show even small amounts shift the balance of good versus bad bacteria. Human studies are catching up, but let's be honest. You don't need a lab coat to tell you food grown with poison, sprayed with antibiotics, and enhanced in a factory isn't doing your gut any favors. What's wild is this. When I cleaned up my food, started eating whole foods, real protein, fewer chemicals, less veggies, my IBS, gone. The bloating, pain, irregularity, gone. No meds, no magic protocol, just removing the garbage that never should have been in our bodies in the first place. So if you're sitting there thinking, I've tried everything and my gut still sucks, ask yourself this. Have you actually tried going back to the basics? Real food, clean protein, minimal ingredients, organic when you can, ditching the diet crap and eating how humans were actually meant to eat? Because your gut isn't crying out for another probiotic or prescription. It's begging for relief from the abuse. The system profits off your confusion and chronic illness. And the truth is, healing doesn't start in a pill bottle. It starts in the kitchen. It's time to stop blaming your gut and start fixing what you're feeding it. And for the record, eggs aren't the enemy. Processed food is.